Hi everyone, this is Miss Higginbotham here to read you a story today from Miss Pettiford's class. So I know in Miss Pettiford's class you're going to be talking about financial literacy, saving money, earning money, spending money, that sort of thing. So I have a fun little book here. It's called Rock, Brock, and the Savings Shock. All right. Rock, Brock, and the Savings Shock. This is the tale of Rock and Brock, twins as a different ball and block. Rock ate good food, Brock gobbled junk. Rock liked to bathe, and Brock kinda stunk. Rock studied hard, Brock watched TV, Rock rose at dawn, and Brock slept till 3. Rock was a nearly perfect guy, but here's the thing, he loved to buy. His brother Brock lived like a slob, but saved his money by the gob. Look at that. One day their Gramps, a kindly man, proposed to them a savings plan. For 10 straight weeks, each Saturday, I'll give you each $1's pay. To mow my lawn and wash my car, these simple chores will get you far. Because I'll do a little trick. Each buck you save, I'll match it, quick. Spend it, there's no extra dough, so save your cash and watch it grow. Then Gramps paid out, true to his word, 1 buck each, 1 buck to each, and here's what occurred. Brock saved his, but Rock's mind was stuck on what he could buy with his crisp new buck. Right away he ran to the mall and bought a moose head for his wall. That doesn't seem necessary. Next week Gramps gave out more bread, $1 each, just as he said. Rock had 1 and Brock had 2. Brock saved his dough. Rock wanted to, but he couldn't resist the urge to buy a giant wind-up test fly. The third week Gramps paid out some more. He matched Brock's 2 bills up to 4. Rock got 1 'cause he had no savings. Still he gave in to his spending cravings. All right, so Gramps is really doubling up here. I need a grandpa like that. After all, what can a guy do with a half-priced off green hairdo? On week 4, Brock's dough redoubled. 4 to 8, Rock was befuddled. Rock got 1 buck, which he promptly spent on wax fangs tasting like peppermint. Fun, but not necessary. The next week Brock was tempted to buy an awesome toy he wanted to try. A rocket ship with pop-off hatch, but if he bought it, he'd lose his match. He stopped himself when he reached the store, and Gramps paid him 8 bucks more. So he's getting double each time. It's gonna add up quick. With nada for savings, Rock got just 1 and bought some broccoli flavored gum. Yuck. Gramps paid out from his summer to fall, while Brock paid his savings. Rock spent it all. He found toys for a dime in a yard sale, with a car with 3 wheels and a polka dot snail. He bought such bargains with his cash clown ears, fruit hat, and big mustache. Soon Rock, the neater of the boys, found himself waist deep in toys. Oh, goodness. But Brock's cash grew and grew. 8, then 16, then 32. His pile of bucks became so great he had to store them in a crate. 10 weeks went by. Poor Rock was doomed. He had no cash. Brock's had ballooned. With matching dollars at the end, Brock had 512 to spend. And look at all the things he can buy. Brock used his cash to buy nice things, a telescope to see Saturn's rings, a book for Mom, a shirt for Dad, for Gramps a robe of tartan plaid. With 50 bucks left, what did Brock do? He opened a bank account for two. A joint account for him and his bro, a place to keep their hard-earned dough. 'Cause Brock ate junk and hated to bathe, but one thing he knew his math. He hated his bath, one thing he knew his math. He saved his money like a miser, and of the twins he proved the wiser. By seeing Brock's humongous take, Brock finally realized his mistake. From that day on, he saved his loot and gave up his spending too. The twins stashed their bucks in their account. For years and years they watched them mount. By the time both had gray hair, they found they were millionaires. Man, so he just saved all that money. All right, so here's a little chart, and it kind of shows you Brock's savings, and then Grandpa matched it, and then his total. So that's how from 1 week he went from $1 to 10 weeks he went to $512. Pretty good. All right, so here's some saving tricks. So do you want to be a millionaire? I'll leave this up here. You can, I'll send a screenshot to Miss Pettiford. You can see that. Talks about interest and savings and how to make your money grow. This is maybe I need to read it, but that's the end. All right, guys, thanks for coming and watching and reading along with me. I miss you. Stay safe. I'll see you soon.